The main reason why people get nervous about giving speeches is because of what I like to call the what ifs. It's what if this happens or what if that happens? It's the fear of the unknown that cripples us. That's why we're afraid. And you may not think of it as this sort of overall what if kind of package, but it really is. You're afraid that you're going to make a mistake. You're afraid that you're going to forget your speech. You're afraid that the audience is going to make fun of you. You're afraid that they're going to boo you and think you're stupid. You're afraid you're going to trip over your feet. You're afraid you're going to leave all your notes at home. Afraid your computer isn't going to work and you won't have access to your slides. There's a bunch of things, but they all kind of fall into this category of what if this happens. We are afraid of the unknown. It's that fear that cripples us rather than being confident in what we know we can do. So I say, if you are afraid of something that you're worried is going to happen, those what ifs, like write them all down, type them out, whatever, make a note on your phone. And what if this happens? That's what you're afraid of? Okay, answer the what if. What if it happens? What if I'm wearing a pair of heels and my heel gets stuck in a grate on the stage and my shoe comes off in the middle of my speech? True story, that happened to me. Then what would you do? How would you fix it? Figure it out now so that if that happens, then you know what to do. You already have a plan. What if I knock over my glass of water and it spills all over the table? True story, that actually happened to me. So now I have a plan. I know what to do. What if I forget my presentation? What if I forget my speech? Well, if you forget your speech, friends, you should just deliver extemporaneously. You've seen me talk about that before. So then you don't have to worry that you forgot your speech because there's no like actual speech to memorize. It's just your outline and you have it somewhere. So no worries about that. What if they make fun of me? Come early. Talk to the audience. Remember that they're just real people like you and they actually want you to do well because nobody wants to hear a terrible speech. Look, we can all be crippled by the what ifs. And frankly, there are enough what ifs happening right now in the world. What if you make a mistake in your speech? What if it goes terribly? The world doesn't end. You're human. You make mistakes. You're allowed to make mistakes. You're allowed to be imperfect. Embrace that. Be yourself. But come up with solutions to all the what ifs that you're worried about. Don't let those cripple you from doing something that's really empowering, and don't let it cripple you from sharing the message that you really do need to share with the world. Answer the what ifs.